It's rare casino goes out of business.
So what does that mean? That means that they're making money from gambling.
Mm-hmm.
That to tell you right there, the business model is for you to lose. Anytime it's a business model for me to lose, that's a bad business.
Yeah, I can't
So
be involved.
the business model, if too many people are winning, then the business is going to go.
It will break the
DraftKings, anything. So the business model has to be, we have to get at least half, but more than half of the people, at least probably 80 to 90% of the people have to lose on a regular basis for us to maintain profitability, for us to make big payouts to the people that win. So that's a that's
a great business lesson.
If the business model is that you are almost a guaranteed loser, that's probably not a business that you want to be a customer in.
And when you win, they're gonna like number one, they're gonna try to keep you there. But Vegas has done such a great job. Like now, like they have shops inside of the hotel. So they're gonna make sure if you win, you don't have to go anywhere.
Give that money right back
right here. We're gonna put the restaurants in here. We're gonna put all the designer clothes stores in here. We're gonna put the concerts in here. You're gonna give it back to us somehow.
And even the brokerages. I tell everyone in Stock Club this all the time. Please join invest.com. You can't make so much money off their brokerages that you become a threat to them. They have a threshold. Like when people are trying to like layer 8 trades on top of each other 4 or 5 days a week, you're going to start to see your entries not get filled. Like this has literally happened to me. Like, no, you can't be a threat to those that you. So I shot it, Troy. I think it's a good lesson. You have to know the business model of who you're doing business with.
Look at the count. So like even for people that are trading, look at the bottom of your account and go to like your transactions. They're keeping a tracker on it, right? And so like
absolutely.
If when you opened your account, you said that you're gonna make 10 to 12 trades a month, or you're gonna 10 to 20 or something, whatever the number is.
Start doing 30.
You start going over that. All right, let's see if those things get filled.
Jay-Z said this in 1994. You're only a customer when you are walking in the presence of hustlers. And I think LL actually said it. Jay-Z sampled it.
Yeah.
Shout out to LL.
That was a good autocorrect by you. Shout out to LL.
American public school system, very similar.
Big fact. Talk about it.
Many people win. Who's the loser? It's a seesaw game. You gotta have enough losers. You gotta have more losers so some people can win. It's a seesaw.
It's in all aspects of life. You need to have more employees than you have CEOs.
But
it's just not gonna work.
Especially in America. Like you need, even this revolution that we're doing and teaching people, they changed the algorithm too. Like as soon as you said that you weren't monetized, I'm like, oh, y'all waking up and freeing too many people at one time.
Yeah, once them ADP numbers start coming up too high, that means people are being self-employed and they're figuring out ways to pay their own employees. Hold on. Hold up.
Like even with the TikTok ban, think of it like in Meta too, when Isaac was on. How many people are leaning on the gig economy to be content creators because there's not enough jobs available? Like the signs are everywhere. So if Bruno's down 50,
allegedly,
right? And Meek is selling 6,000 because he's talking about independence and freedom. They're playing a lot of games to stop people from becoming free.
Meek, call my phone. Meek, call my phone. Check your DM. I sent your DM. Call my phone. I got some ideas.
We know some people.
AB, this would be AB's dream, yo.
Call my phone. Let's make it happen.
Yep.
All right. Let's talk about the Dollar Tree stock. Dollar Tree, where nothing is a dollar. But okay, Dollar Tree stock tumbles on earnings. It plans to close 600 Family Dollar stores. Would you consider buying this stock?
I would. It's actually been a pick in Stock Club for a while. I like it at $92.15, and then maybe like $116.30 are the two areas that I have it. I think they overexpanded. I think they were anticipating a recession hitting. Well-run business, good management, but I mean, if you are closing 600, there's probably 800 you need to get rid of. That's a lot of costs going into real estate. I know everyone wants to do the McDonald's real estate play, but their model is different. And that's why when you start to copy or expand too fast during a zero interest rate environment, it can hurt. We had 15 years where like the interest rates was 0 to 3%. And now if that payment, like commercial real estate, and no one's talking about it, what people went through in 07 and 08 with the balloon payments, commercial companies are going through that now. Costs are doubling everywhere. Shout out to Fertitta for buying up all the River Oaks here in Houston. I think he bought it for 500. They're estimating it to be worth 2.2 in 6 years.
Yeah,
so clearly, if that increase is going to happen, inflation is going to continue to go higher. But I think we are at a very interesting point in business where it's going to be like the reverse of the roaring 20s or the 1920s. And this is going to be an era where everyone is going to have to restructure their business to get the most profit out of it and start to hit margins that we've never seen before and give more value than ever. Even in this stock club offer, this is the reason why, like, I send it to you guys like, damn, it's a lot, but it's like, I want to over deliver because of the time that we are in. When we make it out of here, I think we'll be heroes, but I think they had too many businesses, and it's the same with Disney. I think the real estate costs were too high and they had to get the cutting.
It's a vicious cycle when you think about it. When you think about Dollar Tree, these discount stores, where do they predominantly exist? Low income areas for the most part, right?
Yeah.
And so when we talk about interest rates, you're talking about people who have income, not fixed income, but the income that is budgeted for.
Not as much disposable, yeah.
Right? And inside some of these areas, you have food deserts where you don't have the retail supermarket. And so Dollar Tree becomes a place that people go for items, right? When you talk about inflation, you talk about interest rates rising, when things can't become as affordable, people can't buy them, right? If you look at their report, why did their earnings fall? Well, they said the interest rates are high, but what else has increased is shoplifting, right? And we saw that happen when Walmart closed stores around Chicago, right? They closed stores. Yeah. They said, look, the interest rates, but the shoplifting is at all time. If people don't have it, they're gonna find a way to get it. And if my kids got to eat, we're gonna figure this thing out.
Figure it out.
And so it's tough, right? Like these are the economic factors that play out, but on a company that is in neighborhood. So like you close down these stores, then what replaces it?
Grifters. That's the favorite word online, right?
Right. Like you got to think about the environments right. So, I mean, it's a tough proposition. So like when we're talking about, yes, the economy is great. People are telling you the economy is great. There are pockets where,
for the world to do.
For a lot of people that are doing well, it's great. But there are a lot of pockets throughout our community specifically that, this is hitting home a little bit different.
To lead into the interview Tuesday, Barbara has been a legend in real estate forever. Is she working less now or more?
More still. See?
Yeah, she's on it.
Robert Smith, is he working less or more?
More.
That's what I'm saying. Of all the icons that are like set are still working hard, do you guys know anybody rich is just like chilling like 4 or 5 days a week?
Nah.
Not one. There's something coming. There's something coming. I got way less texts this year about, hey, let's go to Bahamas, Turks, I know y'all went, leisure's been earned, right? But out of my circle, I know way less people that's been like, they're like, no, I'm grinding this year. Talk to Chad. He like, hey, I got this idea. I got this. Love what y'all doing. Love the diversification and content. Like, the world is changing. Mr. Beast has a new show coming out. Like, WWE still leaning on the rock. NBA still needs LeBron. They can't afford to let legacy acts even retire right now. So, but going back to the business, profit margin, 5%, 5.7%. That's a tough business model. And if interest rates are at 4%, you're damn near at break even. What do? You come to InvestFest and learn how to get rich from the market. That's what you do.
That's what you do.
Yep. I mean, that's the solution.